Entertainment Schmig.
Ooh, let's start with Chelsea Handler. I could not wait to talk about this story when I saw the headlines yesterday. In promoting her new talk show on Netflix, Chelsea was talking about her time on Chelsea Lately. And I think they asked her the question, what was the worst or most uncomfortable interview you ever had? She said Justin Bieber. He was trying to flirt with her, and it was uncomfortable because she felt like a child molester. And she didn't want to feel that way.
And by the way, it wasn't just one interview. Then she had him back on time and time again.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, if you didn't like him that much, don't have him back.
One and done, right?
Let's talk about uncomfortable interviews, Chelsea.
Yeah, if you do this for a living and you know your show lives and dies by a good interview.
You're an interviewer. So when you are the interviewee, maybe don't have a stick up your butt.
Oh, yeah. We told her, I was a big fan of hers.
What was it? When she came to
Scott Trade, I think.
Scott Trade Center. We did an interview before tickets went on sale, maybe, and started out the interview. Courtney starts out the interview by saying, we're big fans. I love watching your show. She proceeded to go on and give one-word answers, be really short, so uninterested.
And cooler than everybody. Do you know what I mean? Like
Right.
that air of, can't believe I'm doing an interview with losers from St. Louis.
It wasn't like we were asking uneducated questions. Like, we don't even know who this person is, and we're insulting her by, obviously not doing our homework.
Right.
She was rude.
Yeah, she's on the top 5 for me.
We did not even run that interview, I
Right.
think, because
Yeah.
it was so bad.
I think she's on my top 5 because I liked her a lot.
And we're so disappointed.
And she changed that. I do not like her.
That's
anymore.
why we have a fear of interviewing people that we really,
Yes.
really like, because I'm so afraid that I'm going to be disappointed.
Jimmy Fallon. Like, what if Jimmy Fallon didn't bring it?
Oh, no, he would.
He would, though.
Because he's wonderful. X-Files. Did you watch it last night?
I didn't. I have it recorded.
I know a lot of people probably recorded
I recorded it for an hour after, too. I hope that's enough.
Yeah.
Because the game didn't get over till late. Then they have to do the trophy presentation for the football game. I think that's what they call it, trophy presentation. I don't know.
6 episodes for the new X-Files, and this is crazy, but true. Gillian Anderson. I always want to say...
It's Gillian.
Yeah.
It's not Gillian.
I know.
Is it?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I've been saying it
Dial?
wrong for 20 years if it's Gillian.
Listen, back in the day, 20 years ago when the X-Files first started, she got lowballed, made way less than David Duchovny. She was treated as the sidekick. When they were a duo.
Was
Mulder
he a
and
star?
Scully. Don't think so.
He became a star because of the show, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They even told her to stand a few feet behind him and not walk side by side with
right.
him because she was supposed to be his,
Like his Watson.
Yeah. It took her 3 years to get to the point where she was making as much money as David. She closed the pay gap. So when they approached them about rebooting the series, of course they decided to offer her the same amount of money as David, right? Nope. Think again. She said, as usual, they came to me with half of what they wanted to offer David.
Now you got to have both of them.
Yeah.
So she had him in a good position there.
She refused.
Good.
And that's why, there was talk about the X-Files reboot, and then, we didn't hear anything for a while. She was holding out for equal pay.
Yeah, good.
She said in the 90s, her response was, that was then, this is now. And then it happened again. She said, I don't even know what to say about it. Well, now at least you're getting paid. But that's unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal. I mean, it's not unreal, but I'm still, shaking my head. Mark Ruffalo was stuck in Winter Storm Jonas, lost his wallet and his phone. But thanks to Twitter, he found it within 18 minutes.
Didn't he lose his license before?
Yeah, a couple years ago, and he found it through Twitter. Well, someone contacted him through Twitter. They said they tweeted at him, Mark Ruffalo, I have your wallet. Let me know how to get back to you. This time he said, APB out for a cell phone in a wallet case out in the streets of New York in a blizzard. My license is in there. Reward and signed pic if found.
Signed pic.
He got it in 18 minutes, so it must have worked. A lot of people, because of the snowstorm in D.C. and New York and Baltimore and Philly, some of the movie theaters shut down. They said that movie going was down 10% at least in some of those cities. But the theaters that were open, I'm sure were completely packed. The Revenant, #1 in theaters again this week. Dirty Grandpa, The Boy, and The Fifth Wave, the new movies, finished 4th, 5th, and 6th. Saturday Night Live this weekend, Tina Fey returning as Sarah Palin.
I'm here for all you teachers and teamsters, you farmers and charmers. Whether you're a mom or 2 broke girls or 3 men and a baby or a rock and roller, holy roller, pushing stroller, pro bowler with an abscess molar.
She's a firecracker. She's a real pistol. She's crazy, isn't she?
By the way, Daryl Hammond playing Trump. Yeah.
2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, I think that Taram Killam officially got the boot.
Well, he started getting better.
He started getting better.
But Daryl Hammond is so good.
If he's there as the announcer,
right.
why not have him come back and do Donald Trump?
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. That's Entertainment Schmig. More at 8:40 and online at y98.com.
It's never been